Yep.
Who followed me?
Diex Frost, as always.
Yeah, he's definitely. I was gonna time you out for like. Wait, can I time you out for 5? Wait, I'm gonna time you
No,
out
don't
for
do
an
that.
hour.
I just see you just followed me.
No, I'm saying I can time you out for an hour.
Don't do that.
No, it was a joke, obviously.
I wonder. I need to change the chat option.
I can actually.
Hang on.
Ah, here we go.
Streams, Streamlabs, chat box. I need to change it. How do I include kick? That's the thing.
Well, I think it was like. Can I still pull the code from there? Let me see. Oh, the custom browser doc. That's what it was.
Because
You can look up how to add it.
no, it says supported platforms is kick, but how do I add
No,
kick?
no, I don't. No, you have to add a custom browser doc. Oh, here it is. I can make it for you. Wait a second, hold on.
Use Twitch and kick. That's all I need.
Copy. And then I go and take the line. Paste. Okay, that can go there. Copy this. Copy. Paste this.
Oh, that means I can stream on YouTube as well.
Yes.
I mean, do I want to stream on YouTube, or I just want to post my streams on YouTube? That's the question.
Okay. Absolutely. Alright. You add that as a custom browser doc. I just basically did mine and deleted my name and put your name in. That's all I had. So it's the same, you know. There's probably more you can do to make it like look cooler, but
Alright, properties. Paste. Ah! Is that just the kick chat?
right? It showed up on your stream for some reason.
Yeah, I need a chat that includes both Twitch and kick.
Oh. Well. You might have to look that up then, because I don't know how to integrate them.
Oh, okay.
And I much rather have them separate.
You'd rather have them
don't-
separate?
Because if I want to show one on one stream, like for example, they don't want you showing the chat on Twitch because you can ban.
Oh, really? Oh, I.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So that's why I was saying it's on your screen. TikTok.
Yeah. Hang on.
There's
Hang
no
on.
actual chat. We're just specifying it. Ironically, you can freely show Twitch chat because it's dead. Hey, you want some more, or did you already grab some more? Want more rice? More rice. Okay. You're welcome. She knows I'm teasing her. I totally heard what she wants.
There we go. It's back to Twitch. Cool.
Yeah, so now you have the so they don't like integrated chat either. Which there's actually programs or whatever the hell that makes it so they can talk to each other. So like they would see each other's chat and respond to each other. I think there's some crazy shit like that.
Oh, okay.
So they're like Twitch is getting all butthurt about it. Because it's like, oh my god, people are realizing it's more fun on the other one because it's not berating you with ads every 4.5 seconds. Yeah, so that's how it's going. Like this. I was
There we go. How's
okay,
what?
so you don't. No. Oh, there you go. You got it. Let's see. You know, it'd be cool. Let's see. We'll do this. Illuminati.
Illuminati.
Wow, this delays so much.
By two
Still not.
seconds.
No, no, it's still not there. Okay, it just showed up.
Yeah, it just showed up.
Now I'm gonna do it again, and I'm gonna look on the other stream, the other half. I'm gonna click it, send, and look on the other one.
Question mark?
Did I send it? Oh, it's the same message. Oh, that's why. Alright, I'm gonna send the shiny face. Sent. Showed up. Kick. Okay. So there's a 5 seconds difference. Kick's 5 seconds sooner.
Oh.
Yeah, so everything is delayed by almost 10 seconds. So Twitch is about 16 to 17 seconds delay.
Oh, eh?
Kick is 10 seconds. Pretty funny.
I need a better chair. This chair is uncomfortable.
One's established and one's not. You know what I mean? So I will say, like, when you try to go backwards. By the way, you can do that kick. You can go backwards and forwards in the person's stream. So like, I can look what you said like 10 minutes ago.
Can you?
Yeah, in the kick you can go backwards. Live stream. Twitch, you have to pay $5 for that.
Oh, that's annoying.
Yeah. I think it's more than 5, but you had to pay money for a feature that YouTube and Kick has had for all of the time of existence. All right. There's more if you want. I can grab you some more.
I wish I had
I got a
money.
whole nother one.
I wish I had lots of money. I could actually commission someone to make a perfect overlay.
Well, I mean, I just make it. Like, can't you just make it yourself?
Uh, I'm not good with Adobe or Photoshop.
What do you mean? I just use the AI thing. I told it what I want, it does it, and then I cut holes, and that's it.
I'm not good with AI. What AI generator do you use?
I'll send it to you. The one I was using to make the one I did. I used the Cyberpunk.
Oh, okay.
Cyberpunk, AI part. Let's see. Okay. Copy. Text to users. There you go. So this one, so if you use a different browser, it doesn't know who you are. So like when it runs out of tries, you can use a different browser.
Oh, it's this one. Okay. Let's see here.
You just gotta be kind of simply creative. Like in order to put text in, you gotta be creative on that because it won't put text directly in there. For example, if you want to do be right back, you have to put periods after each letter. But if you do BRB, it'll mess it up and be like BRRB. But if you put the periods, it'll do it. Sometimes it won't do it, but most times it will.
It's generating. I'll deal with it later.
Well, what did you want to try?
It gave me a dragon.
Oh, you asked for it, right?
No.
What'd you type in?
I type in Pokemon BDSP Steam overlay.
You just typed in dragon. Alright, so let's see, did you change the I wanna go under animal Yeah, it's not good with overlay because that's just like a thing. I did type in a Pokemon, I got a Pokemon. So what you want to do is click wildlife.
No, it's
on
not the
like
Pokemon. It's the background overlay.
okay. So do you like surreal graphics? Do you want origami? Let's see. They even have pixel art. Yeah, if you look at the styles, you can open it up. And there's like they only show you the first 4 styles. There's hand drawn. There's all kinds of crazy shit. If you scroll on down, there's fucking Minecraft Pixel World. You can't tell me that's not Minecraft.
I wonder if it actually show you who is watching. There's a way.
On Kick, yeah.
Settings, channel.
When you go into mod, basically, you can see who's watching. If they're logged in. If they're not logged in, also put in the thing that you have to follow for at least 5 minutes in order to speak. Because and they immediately join in, talk, and then leave. But they can't talk because it said you have to follow for 5 minutes at least. I mean, come on, 5 minutes. If you can't sit through 5 minutes, you ain't gonna follow me anyway. You know what I mean?
Yeah, makes sense.
Like fucking was it Asmongold? He's streaming on Kick.
There we
You had to
go.
follow for a full fucking like I think week before
Yeah.
like before you could talk. And I don't talk in this thing, so I didn't give a shit about that.
5 minute
like,
follow only chat. Age restriction, don't give a damn. Set goals. Um,
you know they banned that the frogs from Twitch because they were like called insulted because they look like frogs. I guess. Yeah, yeah. They racial term type thing in order to get rid of the frog pictures. Yes, but there's people that are online that look like frogs. Um,
Excuse me.
like there's one lady that I know of from recent news was the Frogan lady. She looks like Java the Hutt,
Meh.
and I think she alone is just like literally the model for the frog.
Probably. You never know. Anything can happen.
Like I didn't look into the history, but I know it was removed from Twitch because somebody found it like insulting. I don't know.
Mm.
I don't know. People call you frogs in the chat. They call the chat little frogs. But they just, and honestly, in a technical sense, they actually are. They just hop wherever the fuck they want. They just sit and then just hop somewhere else. They're hopping in and out of everybody's chat. Coming in, go ribbit.
Ribbit.
Shut up.
Oh,
You ban them by swatting
people
them
like
away.
frogs. People like frogs.
Oh yeah, it's not bad. Hmm.
Hmm?
Goddamn, this corned beef came out great.
Beef. I like beef. I went to a barbecue, a birthday party recently.
Well,
They
corned
had
beef, corned
sausage, they
beef's
had
a bit,
fajita, they had beef, they
corned
had
beef's a bit different.
ribs.
It's the muscle part.
I like meat. Just to devour it all.
So the corned beef's the muscle part. So like it's stringy.
Mmm, sounds tasty. I'm actually
Yeah.
thinking of when we actually have the money to decorate the backyard and actually, what
Well,
is the
corned beef,
word?
like if you want to cook it at
Fix
home,
the backyard.
it's gonna take forever. And so
I'll just grill it.
no, you can't grill corned beef.
I don't care. I'll figure it out.
Well, either way. For example, corned beef, there's like alcohol and stuff to soften it.
Did you know you can actually use milk uh, to what's the proper word? What's the proper word? I forgot. I forgot.
I don't
Damn
know,
it.
but
You
I
could
just know.
actually inject meat with milk to actually make it taste good, and marinade. There we go. You can use milk as a marinade for beef.
I never did that, but
I thought it was interesting. I thought it was disgusting at first, but after I saw the process, I was like, huh, it's a waste of milk,
well,
but it's interesting.
the thing is, you gotta look up like, is that real type of thing. A lot of things just got. They have some AI videos, man, that are up right now. You can't even tell they're AI videos.
Makes sense.
Like, so if you the short form ones, like if you don't know what to look for and you're not like thinking about it, you might think it's real.
Makes sense.
It's pretty funny, but
I'll have to
there's.
research the milk thing then.
I mean, I don't know. Like, I know one way of doing a steak that's like a 2 liter Coca-Cola is apparently I forgot how they do it. You basically boil down soda.
I'd rather just drink the soda.
I know I'd rather just drink soda too. I feel like it just ruins the can.
It ruins the soda.
Oh yeah, the soda too. They said it's like the best for like steak, but I've
No,
never tried it. Cause
no.
you know what happens? I buy a 2 liter Coca-Cola. Guess what happens?
Steaks.
By the
No.
time I'm ready to cook that steak, half that 2 liters gone.
Yeah, I mean, at that point, it's just a waste of soda.
Cause like, for example, like you know how to make steak, like
Chicken fried steak.
chicken fried steak. Yeah, she
It
would
is
eat it.
good. I love chicken fried steak.
She would eat it. If I took like chicken oil and just cooked the steak in there, she'd probably just gobble that shit down twice.
It's
She'd
pretty
puke it
good.
up and eat it
It is
again.
pretty good. Can't
She'd be
have
like a
too much
bird.
of it, but it is pretty good.
No, no. But I do the salt. You know, when you salt it, you leave it for a while.
Mm-hmm.
And you salt it, put it on a rack in the fridge, leave it for a little while, like 4 hours or more.
Mm-hmm.
While
It's
it's
to
on a
get all the
rack, so it's
moisture out.
well, yeah. But actually, you pat it down first, put a paper towel or something. Then you salt it. Then you put it in the fridge. And then what happens is the water comes out for a little while, absorbs the salt, then the water pulls back in, and the next thing you find out is that the center of the steak, the inside, is salted. You no longer need to add salt to that steak. So the inside is salted, and it comes pre-salted basically.
That makes sense.
It's pretty crazy.
I'm actually
Like,
thinking of heating up some leftovers
because
and
when you
gobbling
go
on
to cook
that.
it, the salt comes off. Like when you go to cook it,
Mm-hmm.
but then you realize where the pink meat is, like it's slightly salted in the center. And you're like, holy shit. That's so good. And
Oops, wrong one.
that's one I made for her 2 days ago. It was a thinner steak, and I think it was good. I'm not gonna say I hated it.
Nope, still not shiny. I wish I had a buttload of money. I could get burgers, tacos, ribs. I'm actually in the mood for some ribs and buffalo wings.
Mm. Believe it or not, I just had ribs.
Ah, lucky.
I had ribs and chicken. And yesterday I had fish. Was it salmon?
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go heat up some meat.
I
What was that?
was laughing.
Oh.
Oh man. Oh man, that food was good. I haven't even bought more. Let me refresh that. Oh, there we go. I was like, I looked on his page, it says 0 followers. I'm like, I know I'm following him. Yeah, it's just like, it's a bit better. You know, just having like that weird shade. So yeah, I still think it's funny that Twitch, no, not Twitch, was it the Warframe, still has not turned off their advertisements. So they're collecting ad revenue the entire time they're streaming. Yeah. And then acting like they can't figure out how to turn it off. Yeah. So like most of their streams are full of ads, and you're just like stuck watching ads. So like half the time I'm like listening to like the new content they're coming out with, and then just pops an ad, and I'm like, okay, well. And the worst thing is they don't allow subscribing to the channel. So even if you wanted to, you can't stop the ads. You can't even pay them to stop the ads. It's pretty funny.
Alright, I'm back. Cats are gluttons.
Oh
They
yeah.
want the soft food. That's what they want.
Well, you know what they get when they eat the soft food, right? The shits.
Actually, what's been happening is they're not getting as much nutrition from the hard food, so we have to get the soft food.
Yeah, that's bullshit.
Got myself some fajita meat with some sausages, a new cup of Kool-Aid, and a delicious Coca-Cola.
The only way anyone gets enough nutrition from it is if you got the wrong kind of cat. Those sort of for the wrong age cat. Because there is different food for different ages. Ah, here you go. Check that text message.
Question mark?
She got a text message, and I told her
Oh.
some rando that she didn't say the name of texted me, and I'm like, I don't know who this is. Okay.
I'm talking about food and got me hungry.
You can respond to her and say, I'm fine. I just got home, worked late. But you can say it in whatever language you want. I tried to read the messages, they're all in different languages. It's like fucking. I could translate it,
Excuse me.
but that's
Nice
way too much.
burp. You know multiple languages?
Yeah. I actually I've watched so many Japanese animes that I was watching a Japanese series and forgot to turn on the subtitles. And I'm 3 episodes in, didn't realize. Because there's a certain level of education that they keep their words at when you're watching a Japanese anime. They don't get too complicated. So like you can actually start understanding it if you watch enough of them.
I do watch enough of them. I still don't understand the majority of what they say.
Well, it depends on which region. So there's the animes from different regions too. So
Yeah,
they'll get like
there's
totally different
animes from
dialogue.
Japan, from Korea,
No,
from
no, no, no.
China.
Japan has multiple Japanese languages.
Oh, now that's infuriating.
Yeah, so just like in US, you know,
Excuse me.
it's kind of like trying to talk to someone from like Brooklyn. You don't know where they're from.
Regional accents.
Boston or whatever, you know.
Makes sense.
I couldn't even tell them. I couldn't figure out what they're talking about. Like I was like, I don't know what you're saying.
Well,
Like,
unfortunately, I tried learning different languages. Nah, I only understand English.
no, it was funny because it's like, the question that they're trying to ask me is where they can buy cigarettes. Like, you could have just said the word cigarettes, and I would have pointed you in 5 different directions. It's like, I don't smoke, but I know where they are.
Oh yeah, so do I. Unfortunately.
But he wanted to know where the nearest store is. So he was asking.
A few of my family members smoke because they can't stop. Excuse me.
No, they can't.
They're trying.
No, they're not. They're not.
I know they're not.
He's like, saying you are. Hey Jen, if I say I'm trying to stop doing something and I keep doing it, am I trying to stop doing it? Thank you.
That's what I keep on saying. It's like you need to stop doing it, but they're still doing it.
He's saying that people he knows But every time he turns around, they're smoking again. And I'm like, they're not gonna.
No, they're not.
Yeah, they forget about it. Yeah, that's a good one. They forget about it every once in a while.
You
Every
can't
5
help it.
minutes.
It's an addiction. That's what they say.
Well, it is and it isn't. The thing is, all the reminders they keep it around them. So, like, for example, if you're gonna stop smoking, you gotta get rid of. You gotta either have your house cleaned or your furniture cleaned. You need the walls painted. You know what I mean? You need to brush your teeth quite a bit. Because there's one thing that smokers don't realize: they don't taste food. Like, they don't taste food at all. Like the range of flavor they get is like a 2 on the scale of 10. You know what I mean? So like things they like after they stop smoking, they'll taste it and be like, "Oh, why is this so disgusting?" Like because your mouth was so disgusting from all those cigarettes that you could no longer taste it because you tasted worse than the food.
Yeah.
This is literally a conversation I had with somebody. It was my brother, by the way.
I
He was,
love Pokemon.
I mean, he's back to smoking again, but
Yeah.
he's like, you don't taste shit. I mean, you know what? You don't want to taste food, go ahead.
I love food. Food is delicious.
Food is delicious.
Food is delicious.
You know what's really fucked up?
Hmm.
You've got more viewers on Twitch already.
Yeah, I know. I keep on seeing that 2 turn into a 3 every once in a while. It's like,
That's what you get more floaters than anything. Fucking at least they put you out there. The other one they don't put nobody out there. You're just streaming to dead air on the other one. Holy shit, man. But either way, I say that's still pretty cool. That way you got it set up to do two. And, you know, you can do three, four, five, whatever the fuck you want.
yeah, that'd be
But at
nice.
least you can do it.
Yeah, now I can do it. I was wondering on how people did it all the time. It's like,
Me
I
too,
couldn't
man.
figure
Me
it out.
too. I was like, how?
I couldn't figure it out for the longest time until now you showed me. See, the thing
Yeah.
about me and research is I either find what I'm looking for very fast or I'm never able to find it whatsoever.
So
I
what I
don't know
did
why.
is I looked for it, and then when I got it, I had to make sure because I know there's a lot of key grabbers. What do you call those? Like those type of things. So I immediately was like, okay. I checked the EXE, and it didn't validate with the code. Shop code. I should show you how to do that. In case you ever need to. But you need to download 17. That's the
There we
easiest
go.
way.
I have one viewer on Twitch, which is me, and I have 2 viewers on Kick, which is me and I'm guessing you.
No.
No, you're off?
Actually, I'm watching on there, but you watch yourself.
Oh, no, I got 2 views on Twitch. Someone's watching me on Twitch.
Well,
Wait,
that's what
is
I'm
that?
saying. It's like
Yeah, okay, not shiny.
you don't exist on yours. Anyway, so
Oh, they're gone.
and they gone. It was probably a damn bot. It could have
Probably.
been, you know.
Yeah,
Also,
probably.
there's also like Twitch staff that just like come around and just like,
See if we're
oh, they're
doing,
not doing anything.
yeah, seeing if we're doing something against their code or whatever.
Not really. It's just like they hear a conversation going on. They're like, "Oh, let me stealth in there." Oh,
Especially
yeah, there's
since
actually,
Twitch
dude,
could
there's
actually hear
actually
it.
a setting to stealth into a channel and it make it look like there's zero viewers. Like, there's actually a
Oh,
setting I got.
someone came in on Twitch. I have two
Yeah, yeah,
viewers now. I know for a fact one of them's me because it says one viewer is me.
oh,
I don't
no,
know why it does,
I've
but
been
it
on there the
does.
whole time. I've been on both of them the whole time, just saying.
Oh, three viewers. That's on Twitch. On Kick, it's two viewers.
Yeah, but like I said,
Well, shiny hunting is a big community. People are
yeah,
usually watching the more famous streamers.
I don't know about that.
Oh,
I'm not the Pokemon freak, but I can
nope, not shiny.
I
Oh,
could
this is
get.
gonna take a while. Full odds is 4,096. Excuse me. People usually get it within the first few thousand encounters. Oh, someone left.
I'm gonna try something silly. Wait. Okay. Let's say boop and then boop and boop. Ugh. But yeah, so there's actually a way to like stealth in
Mm-hmm.
on Twitch to where it doesn't even show you're in the channel.
Oh, there's another viewer. Hello. I don't know who it is.
It's a ghost of Christmas past.
Um,
Fucking
Ghost of Christmas Past. To actually meet the Ghost of Christmas Past would be oddly confusing considering. Oh, there's another viewer. Confusing considering I don't think I've done anything to deserve the Ghost of Christmas Past. Because I like Christmas. Christmas is awesome. Spend time with your family, eat delicious ham. Yeah. Give out presents. Not shiny. Okay. Oops. Forgot to do the counter.
not shiny.
Not shiny. It's gotta be shiny. Shiny only run. Only shiny Pokemon allowed. I got a thermos cup that said, I pause my game to be here. And I use it for coffee. I got a coffee
No,
cup.
yeah, I gotta show you how to change the quality too for the, the secondary thing where you can change the screen size.
Yeah.
I gotta show you how to fix that to where, because if you noticed on your kick version, you change screen size, like your quality.
Can
It'll
you?
say like, yeah, but on your Twitch one, you're locked at 720. I usually stream at 720, but like at the same time, I really make sure the lower ones are there because say you want to keep it moving,
Yeah,
you
yeah, that
might
makes
want to
sense.
you might want to do 480 or whatever, or lower, depending on your damn mobile device. I'll be honest, 1080 to fucking 480 gets don't any difference. Only difference is how hot the TV gets.
Yeah.
That's the only difference.
Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum. stupid lungs. I really need to go to the doctors and get my lungs
You
investigated.
got stupid lungs.
I got stupid
I
lungs.
thought you had intelligent lungs.
I wish I had intelligent lungs.
Yeah, damn. No intelligent lungs.
Ah, I got a viewer on Kick. Hello. It's nice to meet you.
Intelligent. We don't got no intelligent on this planet.
Humans can be intelligent half the time.
Hey, you know what's the worst thing about Twitch right now?
What?
Is that they're supporting a terrorist faction.
Oh, I don't pay attention to politics. I'm
Well,
not a big fan of politics.
Twitch is definitely, so it's been like off-putting for everyone. The advertisers have been running. So like they're quadrupling down on the stupid advertising.
Ah, Pokemon, what's going on? Well, you walked into tall grass. What do you think is gonna happen?
For example, it's a bad look when you're advertising something that's
Nope,
bad.
not shiny. It's gotta be shiny.
Like if you're talking about if the streamer's talking about bad shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you got your advertisement right there. You don't even want it there. You know what I mean? Like you're not putting a potato chip ad. Well, maybe you are on a porn site, but
Yeah, that'd be weird.
that's not that weird. But
I don't
whoever's
usually
looking
watch
at that
ads.
site, I guarantee they're pretty big. That's just. Um, but you get what I'm saying though.
Yeah,
You're not advertising in the wrong place.
yeah, you don't want to be doing that.
Helicopter, helicopter. But yeah. For me,
Mm-hmm.
I would say maybe. Yeah, there's so many different things. Anyway, the point is, there's advertisers that do not want their stuff next to certain content.
Makes sense.
Say you're a country that doesn't like a certain race, or a country that does like a certain race. You don't want that. Because apparently there's those countries.
There are.
Yeah.
Humans can
I've
be
been
morons as much as they are intelligent.
Discovering them, those countries more and more recently. But I thought we were past that since like the 90s.
Nope.
It's come back since.
I'm telling you, it's not gonna stop. Oops.
No, it did stop originally for a while, and then.
For a small while.
Yeah, well, 20 years. Right? But then a small minority started pushing that thing, which is also the same party that had slaves in the first place. So you get what I'm saying? The same people that
You give them an inch
want
and they take a mile.
they wanted slavery not abolished, yet they tell the black people that they should vote for them, and I'm like, why in the fuck would you vote for that? They're the
That's
ones
what
that
I'm
literally
wondering.
are like.
I'm seeing the
What is,
viewers on Twitch fluctuate between 2, 3, and 4. And on Kick
oh,
is
that's
just
pretty good.
statically 4 right now.
Well,
I have gotten more views today on this specific stream than I have in my entire streaming career.
that's fucked up, right? Anyway, shiny Pokemon. Alright, so are you trying to get the shiny Chimchar?
I'm trying to get the shiny Chimchar, yeah.
What is he, like orange or gold?
He's normally orange, but his shiny version is pink. If you can see the
Oh, so he's a hot pink. Okay.
Yeah, he's a hot
I had him
pink.
on the Pokemon Go, I just don't remember what color it was. 'Cause I have that,
My phone can't use Pokemon Go anymore.
what the fuck?
It's because Pokemon Go's requirements increased over time, and my phone's no longer available. It's an old version.
Hey,
I need a
you
new
wanna hear
phone.
something funny?
Hmm.
I got an iPhone 6.
Really?
Yep.
I got a Motorola.
Yeah, it's a brand. Dude, just find a random garbage ass iPhone. If you have an iPhone in the house, grab it. Don't even put a SIM card in it. Just fucking share Wi-Fi with it.
I hate iPhone.
No, that's what I'm saying.
My
Like,
first
you
phone
just,
was an iPhone.
do you still have it? Just use
No,
that.
I don't have it. It died. I
How
use
did it
things until
die?
they die.
How did it die?
I don't know. But
You
it
don't
just
know.
didn't want to turn on anymore.
Oh, it was the update. Yeah, they had that update hit mine too. I fixed it though. They sent
I
me
usually use stuff until they just completely
yeah. Last year they sent me a malware update basically.
I had like a storage battery pack I had to actually save my computer from power outage.
Yeah.
It died, and it's more It's actually cheaper to buy a new one than it is to get the part that broke. So
Well, wait. That okay? That's stupid.
that's how it is on some cars too. Some parts are more expensive than the whole car.
Well, no, not the whole car, but I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
'Cause I know those cars with the.
I got 5
the
viewers on
cars
Kick and I got 4 viewers on Twitch.
I told you, Kick's miraculous.
Oh my god, I'm popular!
I don't know. It might be
People
a
usually hate me.
They hate you, so they hate you.
See, people just see me once and they think I did something
Let's
bad.
see.
Nope.
Let's see.
That was number 300.
So it's gonna look like a pink version of it?
Yeah, it's gonna look pink
Okay.
instead of orange. Instead of light orange. It's gonna look pink.
Dude, it'd been really funny if you're like on number 3 and then just got it. You know
People
what
have
I mean?
gotten it first try before. Of course, they didn't stream it, but they've talked about
Yeah,
it.
no, that's what I mean. It'd be funny as hell if like you're streaming it and it was like on the
I
3rd
saw
one you got
someone
it.
who was streaming them getting a shiny Chimchar. Not only they got a shiny Chimchar, the Starly, which you encounter, was also shiny at the same
But
time.
was it a stream or was it a YouTube video where they clipped it together?
I believe it was a stream.
Cause okay, if it's a stream that you like legit happened, that's cool.
Yeah, it looks like the stream.
Yeah,
I was
you
like,
can easily
dude,
put together.
is look. He was first disappointed because the opponent comes out first. It was shiny. He was disappointed until the Chimchar became shiny. He's like, oh my god. It's like everyone in chat was like saying, oh my god, and all that stuff. I thought it was funny. It was like first disappointment and just gave you it all that.
That was it. They just speed run, you know, like they just had to type in like speed run into the so, like when they speed ran it, they won't know that they changed the title halfway through.
Counter number 300. Excuse you.
Oh god damn. I sneezed like a damn shotgun.
Ooh, sounds painful. Nope, not shiny.
But yeah, so the kick, also on you can have that one on your cell phone for like watching it,
Mm.
which is pretty good for like
I actually originally got the Nintendo Switch so I could play Pokemon. That's like the only reason I got the Switch is to play Pokemon. Pokemon.
Don't they have the other Pokemon too? The one where they ride the motorcycle and shit around, whatever it was. It was like
Huh?
it was poorly optimized on the handheld. It
What?
was There was the Pokemon on the Switch, but it was like really terribly optimized. So like
I don't remember anything like that, but
it
okay.
had a memory leak.
I don't
So
remember.
like if you walked a certain amount of distance, the game crashed automatically.
I don't think that was the Switch. I think that was like a DS or 3DS.
I don't know, but it was one where the Pokemon turned into a motorcycle.
I don't remember any of that.
Yeah. I'm not sure which Pokemon it was, but it was on the Switch. The funny thing is, people just when they bought it, they thought it couldn't run on the Switch, so they ended up using the emulator to run it anyway. Because then they can get the emulator and crash. Because they couldn't stream it. Like every time they tried to stream it, it would crash because the game crashed. I was
Yeah.
like, holy shit.
Yeah. I mean, if you're gonna stream, you might as well stream it for at least an hour.
Yeah.
Nope, not shiny.
It was quite funny.
Yeah. I wonder if we can get other people in our conversation. Who's online? No one
Well,
else
I
is
mean,
online.
eventually you'll get it though.
My dad's online, but it's in a completely different Discord server.
I'm about to make a joke about that, Miles. It's pretty late. Anyway, no, what is this? Is it like 2 a.m. where you're at? I think at this point.
Yeah, it's 2 a.m.
Oh,
No, my dad's usually up at night
yeah, hey, you gotta
because of
work
his
later?
job.
Yeah, it's tomorrow already, so you gotta work later. Huh? Oh, you got an afternoon shift, okay. What do you want? Do we have the pasta sauce? Pasta I said, do we have? Okay, I can make some pasta if you want.
I have 4 viewers on Twitch, 4 viewers on Kick. I'm so popular today. I don't know why. Come on, Chimchar. Let's do it.
Mine is
It says 4 on Kick on my screen. Oops. Forgot to hit the plus button. Gotta hit the plus button. Gotta hit the plus button.
Well, yeah, so I thought it was cool because my microphone wasn't picking me up as well. And I went into OBS and I actually just did. Because you know you have to scale that and you move your volume all the way up. I literally went in there and just typed, was it 5? No, it was 10. And that shit fixed it. Where my mic was almost peaking when I talked. Which means people didn't have to like put their ear to the damn thing to hear me talking.
Makes sense.
So there's like like the slider lets you go to like the 0 or whatever, like even, like normal mic. But then you can type in numbers when you go in advanced that are above that, so you can actually change it. So you just like put 10 on it.
Just
So
make
it'll
it
be
louder.
oh yeah, you just watch that sound bar and see if you're peaking. As long as you're like not hitting that red zone,
Yeah.
you're good.
Yeah.
But if you're not even reaching close to that red zone, you're probably not even loud enough to be heard. I'm just saying.
Just move the mouse over to my mouth. There we go.
No, that's different.
I can
That's
hear
like,
myself now. Ma ha 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 ha.
but then that's just air blown in. It's like it's weird.
I don't know.
But no, I was saying like that's what you do is like you can tweak it like that. Like even though you can go up to max volume, you can actually go beyond it, which is
Yeah.
you just have to go into advanced and then add in the number. Which I reset it because I accidentally slid the mic thing. I'm like, oh, it's already max, and I slid it down and back up, and I lost my volume. I had to retype it in.
Tit.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
the wild starling. Go, Chicha.
Pink.
Nope.
No, not pink.
Not pink.
Oh no, you gotta play the Pink Panther song.
So here's a question for you. Ba-da-na-na-na. Ba-dum, 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 ma-na-na-na-na.
By the way,
Hmm.
hey,
What?
you dropped this over here. I don't know why. You flicked it across the room.
Eh.
She threw her credit card across the room. I swear, it's like tomorrow I get a phone call. I cannot find my card.
That would be funny.
It's happened so many times. It's happened so very many times.
So, which Pokemon would you choose as your starter?
Which ones do they have?
This game has Turtwig, Chimchar, and Piplup. I usually choose a fire starter.
What the hell is a Plimpleplik?
Penguin.
I don't fucking know what those are.
I'll show you. It's popping up. This is Turtwig, which is the leaf Pokemon.
Oh, yeah, no.
And this is Piplup, the penguin Pokemon.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
He's a blue penguin.
I would love to see that one go into a blender.
Why?
Just AI video, you know? I want to see what happens.
I
Like,
thought
does it
I
be
was
made of-
disturbed.
No, because it looks like it's made of clay, right? So like, it
They
would
all
just
look
be
like
like
they're made
all
of
these-
clay.
Well, that one looks like Chimchar don't really.
Chimchar's head looks like it's icing.
That's fine.
It looks like cake icing. I don't know why.
Well,
It
yeah,
just
so,
does.
like, The weird thing is, Pokemon Go runs on all the old iPhones, but the Android phones, it won't run on.
Yeah, I don't know why. I only use Android.
Yeah, and it's funny, my Android phone, it downloads and installs, right? And then when you go to run it, it never runs. It just sits there cycling
Yeah, I don't know
for
why.
all of eternity.
It runs Pokemon Home just fine though. I use that for surprise trades. I'm wondering on how I'm gonna get the shiny exclusives from Shining Pearl.
Mm. All right. Well, yeah. Performance-wise, though, the kick site much faster. It's more janky when you're trying to do menus, though. Like the menus can bug out.
I see
when
them
you're
both
like
on my screen.
modifying,
I see a
like when you're
little bit of
modifying
everything.
stream settings, the menus can bug. But that's not really the worst thing.
Encounter number 306. Nope, not shiny. 200 is 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm fine because I went to bed at like what? What was it? 10 o'clock in the morning yesterday? Or this morning, sorry. I don't know. I'm sleeping through the day at the moment because my sleep schedule's messed up.
No, well, you do what you do. I honestly like you stream where you get your better analytics too. Like if you're trying to like stream a lot. Some people get like more Australian people or like UK people.
Meh.
It just depends on your your time. 'Cause, for example, if I was like watching stream early morning or late night, I want the person to be awake, not like falling fucking asleep like I am.
Well, yeah, obviously.
So like usually I'll be watching people on the other side of the fucking world. You know what I mean? Because if I want to watch anybody on this side of the world, I have to wake up early and watch them. Too busy at that time. You know what I mean? So it's just like it's really like
Yeah, but
what are you?
there are streamers that actually stream on like anytime they feel like it, like me.
Yeah. I'm pretty anytime myself, but I do have a little like range.
I don't have a range because
But if I put a schedule, then
I
I'll
like the
actually
current
stick
people
to
who are
it.
currently watching. Oops. Pay attention. I like the people who are currently watching. I haven't had really an audience to stream to, so I didn't exactly have a
Sometimes that happens.
designated time to stream at.
Well, like I said, you just for example, I remember one I because I was streaming what is that? The Warframe game.
Hmm.
I was doing that one. And I was getting like hundreds and hundreds of people in the thing.
I tried
Like
streaming Terraria. Um,
yeah. How'd that work out?
Not well.
I mean, I guess it's a as a niche for like you know. It depends on what someone's in the mood to watch. Like
I had a very unkind person actually chat to me.
so you got a troll.
Yeah, I had a troll. It's like, I don't like what you're playing. It's like, why are you watching then?
Well, look, you could have been like, you could have turned him into a hate watcher. Your most dedicated
I don't
viewer.
understand hate watchers. I really don't. If you don't like it, don't do it. It just doesn't make sense. It's like food. Me and food. If I don't like it, I won't eat it.
So they'll get angry and they'll yell at you a bunch of times, and you time them out, but you don't ban them. You just make sure they stay.
It's because there's.
Every time they,
It's because
every time they do their stupid
streamers
thing,
can
you
earn.
time out again. You're just like, you got like 40 viewers, they're all hate watchers.
You know, I
You
would not be
gotta-
surprised. I would not be surprised if I get 40 viewers who are all hate watchers. I just my entire chat's full of like
gotta
F
mod-
you or
You gotta mod cycling the fucking time out. The person's full time, just like he's got a button on every button on his keyboard is a timeout for each user. He's got to do cooldowns. He looks like he's playing a goddamn Warcraft raid.
it's like okay, timeout for you, timeout for
He's,
you,
he's over
timeout
there
for
trying to make
you.
macros.
Oh, wait, weren't
just
you
to
already
time
timed
each
out?
one.
Damn it.
He's like, I'm overloaded. We got to put it on emote only. Oh man.
Okay.
That's that's
I'll be
the
right back.
one.
I gotta use the restroom.
I don't know why we don't have that one. Is like, why do not streamers have like a fucking emote only redeem? Just to mess with everybody. Oh man. Ah. That'd be like the ultimate troll. Yeah, refresh. Alright, refresh this one.
Alright, I'm back.
Pages there.
I'm
Okay.
wondering if I have to add a mature-only audience requirement when I start streaming GTA 6 when that comes out next year.
How are you gonna stream it?
I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's for one, it's not gonna be on the PC.
It's not?
It'll be on. No, it won't be for a year after it's released. It won't be on. It won't. They're gonna like. For players that know, I don't think
Why?
it's gonna be- Because they want to get their console sales in first. Which is pretty funny, and it would be a big mistake if they did that. But
It would be a big mistake.
no,
I mean, I can
by-
understand if it's like a month or two, but a year?
see. But I'm not really looking forward to it because I think they're trying to make it so like these newer games are locked to online only. So like you have to be online, and then when they decide the game's gonna be closed, it's gone. You know what I mean? So it's not really your game. They're even putting it in there saying that you cannot buy the game. You're only renting it.
Oh
So
my
like now
god.
you got to look into terms of service for most of these games. They're rentals, not purchases for games. You're just renting it. Most of these games, like on a new PlayStation, I think every one of them are rentals. All the new Nintendo games, rentals. Like they're all in the terms of agreement. That's why California changed it to where they have to actually depict whether it's a rental or not. Like in the when you're purchasing it. So that's what if something's this is the funny thing is a phrase I heard which really makes sense. Say like you have a game that you bought. Say like say you buy fuck all game. I don't know. You buy a game and then you get it bootleg after you bought it. Of course, you have to own it first. And you only get it bootleg because it's not even stealing at that point because you actually paid for the game. And also when they take your rental fee away, because they're claiming it's a rental even though you paid full price. You know what I mean? It's like
Greed!
like
The
you-
greed of humans is gonna be our own downfall. Oops,
Oh, yeah,
wrong
it
button.
it will be. Everything's gonna be a rental. I can't wait until we have rental food. Maybe a
At
guy
that
with
point,
a
I might
knife
as well
waiting
just
to
off
wait to
myself.
he's gonna stab and then like fish it out of you, and the next person gets the sandwich.
Ew.
I'm making an exaggeration, but that's how far they would go if they could.
I know.
If they
Disgusting.
could do it, would they do it? Yes, they would. 'Cause that's business.
Humans need to rise up and change the world. But will they? That's the
I
question.
don't think that's a human thing. I think that's like a
Humans are too lazy.
subculture human.
We humans are lazy. That is who we are.
Yeah, I guess.
We
Maybe.
make efficient things because we're lazy.
Yeah, probably.
The car exists because we're too lazy to take care of a horse.
Yeah, they were saying. No, they were saying. You know how we have the AI things and all that shit? They're like, oh, the artists can't make all this crazy money. And I'm like, dude, I was on Twitch, and then every 15 minutes, a fucking AI bot enters my channel and offers its services to me with the same exact conversation as the last AI bot. And they're all offering the same service, different discords, and then also it does Discord and Instagram. Okay? And I'm like, I don't have a Discord. And they're like, and I'm like, I don't have an Instagram. So it really fucked with them, and they stopped showing up for that one. So
Mm,
like I've been figuring out like one of the my favorite ones that was really messing with them
mhm.
is I banned the word Instagram. So
That is interesting.
so because no one says Instagram. Who the fuck says that? So I banned the word Instagram, and all the bots that came in to say Instagram couldn't talk.
Yeah, considering most people would say Insta or what's your Snap, not Instagram or Snapchat.
Yeah, the point is that the bot. So now, like for Discord, it didn't even do Discord. It did DIC. I'm like, okay, the bots are told to like randomize and spell things a little bit,
Yeah.
and I'm like, but but it's the same exact like text as the last bot. Like there's like I have like on Twitch a bunch of
Just
followers.
wait until AI becomes more intelligent. Wait until AI becomes so fluent in English speech that it is impossible to tell the difference between them and an actual human being.
Well, the best way to figure it out is one is you can ask his birthday or swear to it. You know, like yell fuck. You know, it actually will bring you to a manager.
Uh, I'm not someone big on swears. I mean, a
The
swear every
point,
once in a while is alright, but it's just.
no, it's not that. The point is, it won't know how to handle that situation. It'll elevate you to a real person. You get what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So if like, you get a bot that's stonewalling you and making it so you can't like literally get the thing you need done. That's one of the ways of getting around it. Is like yelling obscenities to get around a stonewaller.
What's your opinion on the new Dune game? Dune Awakening.
Um,
I think it's
which
alright.
which game?
Dune Awakening, brand new.
Dune. I thought you said Doom.
No, Dune, D-U-N-E.
I mean the new Doom is like a Flash game. It's really terrible. But Dune is a niche thing where you need to like Dune to begin with. So like if you like Dune, then you'll like Dune.
I like Dune. Dune's
Then
pretty
you'll like
alright.
Dune because you'll understand what's going on and you'll enjoy it.
Well, that's
So I
because I
played Dune.
choose to understand. Humans
Listen,
have a choice to understand
listen,
or
listen, listen. If I play Dune, I'll be thinking about jumping out a window with a rope and escaping my house.
not.
You know, because that's the best way to
The
sneak out of
character
the house.
creation in Dune Awakening is actually pretty alright. I'm thinking of making a new character, with
Yeah, I seen somebody like made their shoulders like really freaky, like sharp shoulders, and it made all their suits look crazy.
you can make them look have demonic eyes.
No, he made his arms, like his shoulders, spike up like he had like shoulder guards on. They're huge. They're like really
Why?
long. Because when he put a suit on, it looked cool.
Okay.
Because all the
Makes
armor
sense.
had to form around his deformed shoulders.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
So, so making your character look terribly deformed actually made the armor more. It made the armor more interesting. Oh man, it was great. I was like, what the fuck?
Dude's creative. I'll give him that.
Yeah, so he made his shoulders like stick out like spears. Oh man, it was great. Anyway, maybe I should like check out YouTube. I was like listening to YouTube like fucking read mangas that I never actually want to read. I was like, it reads it for me. So,
Oh, those YouTubes? Yeah,
yeah,
I've talked.
I was like, I don't want to read it all. I'll get on to the third page and be like, okay, I'm tired.
My problem with it is they don't give you the name of the
Huh?
uh source.
Do you not know how to do that or no?
I keep on looking in their
So what you can do, check this out. If you have, uh, do you have Discord in browser?
no, I have it in the app.
All right,
In
so
the
if you
app.
put it in browser, any picture in Discord, you can actually use Edge to AI look it up. So you can take a
Oh.
screenshot of whatever you're watching and then have Edge AI look up that frame and it'll tell you what it is.
Okay.
It's literally anything you show me in Discord. If I go into the browser version, it literally has a look up with AI like on every fucking item. So it
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
actually gains a lot of functionality when you're using it on the browser, which is ironic. It doesn't stream very well. It doesn't stream at all, pretty much.
No, it's not good
Um,
streaming. Not the
but
web
at the
browser
same
version.
time, you can look up, AI image. Like you can look up all the images. Someone sends you a picture, you can like look up where that's from and what it is. Like I've gone that I've tested it multiple times. You take any image and you can look it up using Edge. It doesn't always find it. It's pretty accurate.
315.
It's pretty accurate at identifying what it is.
Nope,
So, like,
not shiny. What would be a good nature for Chimchar? I don't remember.
nature.
Pokemon has this thing about natures where each nature increases one of their stats and decreases one of their stats.
Hmm. Well, isn't he like a fighting type?
I think he's a fire fighting type. I don't remember. I don't have a good memory, which sucks.
I mean, I can launch Pokemon on my phone and let's see. Haven't launched it in a while.
I want some Pokemon. Lots and
Why is
lots
the
of
plane flying
Pokemon.
around this late? There's a helicopter.
Let's do this. Come on, shiny.
I think so.
Bum, 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 bum.
Here we go. Fancy.
Nope, not shiny. Yay.
Anyway.
Hmm.
So for example, say I go into the browser version, because I have both versions on my desktop. It gets confusing. So like if I go into chat,
Oh.
there's no pictures in here. All right, let's go into the server. Okay.
Hmm.
Let's see. Where's the funny channel? I'll do that. Funny. All right. All right. I'm looking at the most recent funny meme. Why is there? Oh, that's
I
why.
wonder what my next Pokemon will be shiny hunting for.
All right. So I'm gonna look at this this cat meme here. The AI heads over here. Did making a joke this one. Okay. I click on it.
If you could be any RPG class in real life, the fantasy RPG class, which one would you choose?
See here, I want to show you something. So I searched. I used the image lookup. So you know that funny picture that I put, some cat picture. So I searched it, and this is how what it looks like. Look, like that's what I did through Discord.
Oh,
So I can do that live. to
oops, me not paying attention.
Chimchar used Scratch. Scratch was ineffective. Anyway, I was just showing you that I can do that.
Yeah.
Meow, meow, meow.
So you gonna answer the question?
Oh, what happened?
If you could be any fantasy RPG class in real life, what would you be?
Oh, I have no idea. Oh, let's see. Okay, some Pokemon loaded. Okay, so what is like the screen is like super fast and responsive though, even though it's an old ass phone. Because her newer Google phone doesn't have a frame rate as fast as this old iPhone, which is pretty funny. And it's probably because like there was a lot for the newer phones. There's like the image monitoring, so it's like uploading everything off that's on your screen to the internet all the time. That's one thing it's doing. This one doesn't. It has it, but it doesn't do it all the time. It just does it when you have a static screen that's not moving. And basically everybody else's phone's on fucking live stream. Alright, what was I typing in? Oh yeah, Chimchar. Chimchar. I have a strong one, but... Let me look at the Pokédex. Oh, here. See.
Tired. I'm always tired. What is wrong with me? I don't know. Nothing but a waste of space.
Alright. So it turns from Chimchar to Monoferno to whatever the fuck this is. So it's the last form is, let's see. Okay. Hold on. What's the middle form? Okay. So okay, so its its second evolved form and its third evolved form are both fighting and fire.
Chimchar evolves to Monferno and then Infernape.
Yeah,
Infernape. There we go. Yeah. Fire and fighting.
yeah.
I just got the Pokédex from the Pokemon website up.
No,
Yes.
I'm actually looking at them because I got the Pokemon Go game.
I just brought the Pokédex from the Pokemon.com website.
Oh yeah.
I even get to see the cards. So, if it's
Just
fire
doing one.
fighting, you typically want to
You want
increase
not
your
to-
attack.
Well, I don't know, but
Your attack.
it's versatile because you got the punching moves, and then you also got to deal with I think flying fucks you up. Was it? I think it was flying that destroys you.
Yeah, it's flying. It's
Game-
water. Infernape's weakness is water, ground, flying, and psychic.
I think rock is gonna destroy you.
No, not rock, only ground.
No, because I think the fire is weak to rock. I think, but I don't know if fighting's weak to
Fighting, because of the fighting type, the secondary type, he is not weak to rock.
Like I said, I'm not sure.
I have it up here on the
Oh, okay.
Pokédex, so it's fine. I
Yeah,
have
I'm not
information
sure
right
because
here.
Pokemon Go also has different weaknesses, which is kind of weird. So,
Pokemon Go
weaknesses-
is Pokemon Go.
because there's also other kinds of Pokemon like fucking you got like ice Vulpix and shit like that. You know, like different element versions of the same characters. Of course, they looked entirely different. and they do
Infernape.
different. They do different things, of course, but
They're their own thing.
I mean, I did
Pokemon,
expand
gotta
the
catch 'em
numbers of
all, see?
like dragon types and ice types that exist. Because I'll be honest, there wasn't that many ice types in the fucking Pokemon game.
No. I think Gen 3 is like half of them's water type or something like that.
No, I was saying like there was it Gold and Silver? It was like a handful of ice Pokemon.
I think
Yeah,
in
that
Gold
was
and
super
Silver,
rare.
Ice type was like brand new or something like that.
No, Jinxes existed. I believe Jinx was in
I
the
don't
first
think
one.
Jinx was an Ice type in the first game.
Yeah. It wasn't Dark, because Dark didn't exist.
Dark
Well, I
existed.
think it'd be... Oh, is it Dark and Psychic now, or is it Psychic?
The new type,
There's Ice
the newest types are Dragon and Fairy. But that was like
I thought
a
Fairy's
decade
always
ago or
been in
something
there
like that.
from the first one.
no.
Because the Clefairy existed since the beginning.
Yeah, Clefairy was Psychic in the first one.
No, I thought his baby form was Fairy.
Yeah, it is. But the baby form did not exist in the first type.
No, it did. It was in the Carry. The Carry.
I don't remember. All I know is the first few games
For
did
example, one of the things I think was annoying is that
no.
fucking say like you have ground type um in the Pokemon Go, like in all the other Pokemon Go's, ground type was immune to electric,
Ground type is immune to electric.
but in Pokemon Go, it is not.
I
you you do deal damage. So it's like electric is considered like in Pokemon Go, electric is considered like its own dragon type. So it's like dragon type.
oh, that's stupid. I'm
The
wondering
the
why dragon type is weak to ice. That one doesn't make sense.
dude it's weak to ice and dragon.
It,
Like,
dragon is weak to like 4 things. Hang on. I'll
it's
bring it
weak
up.
to dragon, ice, and I think fairy.
Images. Here we go. Dragon is weak to ice, dragon, and fairy.
That's what I said.
It's weak to 3 things. I thought it was weak to 4.
It's weak
Is
to
that
itself.
steals?
Well, no, it
Ghost is
depends.
weak to itself as well.
No, Ghost isn't weak to itself.
Yeah, it is. Ghost is weak to ghost.
It says it on there, but when you do it, it's not. It's actually not. It's not
Maybe
very
not on
good.
Pokemon Go, but in other Pokemon
On
games. it
either.
is. Yeah, it
Mine,
is.
none of them. None of them.
Yeah.
For me, when I played, it was not very effective. Even though on the damn Pokédex thing it always says it is weak to itself, it isn't. I don't know why it says that. I think it's a mistake in their listings. Because I've done it many times. Because I have to deal with ghost Pokemon. Guess what I do? I use ghost Pokemon versus ghost Pokemon.
I normally use Dark type against Ghost Pokemon because they are weak to Dark.
Yeah. But no, I used Ghost against Ghost, and then it was a not very effective battle, back and forth. I was like, oh, that even though the
Sounds like
little
a
Pokédex,
bug to me.
no, the Pokédex says that it's not like that. Like it, when you get the raw data before they mushed it together for this little site you were looking on, I know what you're looking at. What they did is because it was a blank, they filled in the blank with itself because it was explained a different way than they expected for the ghost part. So ghost is not weak to itself as far as I know. Like every time I've tried it, it doesn't. People ask me, what's weak to ghost? Like I have fucking no clue.
I just normally use Dark against Ghost.
Yeah.
Because I
use
know for a
Psychic
fact
on
that
it,
works.
usually. I use Psychic on Ghost, and I use Bug on Psychic. Because Bug destroys the fuck out of Psychic.
Oh, so does Dark.
Guard does, but you know it's going to, so you can change Pokemon.
I don't
Bug,
usually
forget
use
about.
Bug Pokemon.
No one does, so everybody forgets about that.
No, there are quite a few people who use Bug Pokemon.
No, like when I'm playing against other players, like humans,
Most people don't
they
use Bug
forget.
Pokemon.
They forget. They forget that horn move. They get hit with Mega Horn, and they wonder why they just died. I'm
Because
like,
it's
oops.
Bug. It's a Bug type.
Because there's a fighting Pokemon that looks like a centipede, and he's pure fighting. But he has Mega Horn. So they're like, oh, I'll pull out my Psychic. The moment I pulled this fucker out, they're like, I'll pull out my Psychic and instantly kill it. And first thing I do, Mega Horn, boop, instantly kill it.
They're like, what the?
Dude, they literally quit first turn. They
Pokemon that
just
looks like
quit.
a centipede. Is it
Uh,
the...
I had them literally just quit.
Which Pokemon looks like a centipede? Which one? You said as
It's
a
like for
fighting
Phalanx
type.
or something. Pharynx or something like that.
Oh, that one. No, that's not a
Fairlinks?
centipede. There is a centipede Pokemon. It's fire type.
No, I said
It's
it
a
looks
Squirch.
like a centipede.
No, that's multiple
It's
Pokemon
not.
as
There's a
one.
bunch of dudes all like
Yeah, that's
ass linked.
fighting type. That's a fighting type Pokemon. He
No,
has
he gets
access to a
Mega.
bug type move?
Yeah, he gets Mega Horn.
Cool. That's good to know.
So he looks like a bug type, and he actually uses a bug type skill. I thought it was so funny. I'm like, dude, I gotta keep that move. I was just trolling people. It was like they had like the type limitations.
I have a question.
They're like,
If I make a Minecraft mod pack with Pokemon mod, would you play it?
probably not because I don't have that game.
Minecraft? You don't have Minecraft? I thought you did.
I do not. Everyone keeps thinking I do, but I've never owned it.
Probably keep on confusing you with Salt.
Well, yeah, he owns it.
I know for a fact he owns it.
He's probably on it right now, to be honest.
No, he's probably on something else. He's not usually on Minecraft.
Oh yeah, it was crazy. I was playing Black Myth Wukong, and it crashed on a DirectX 11 error. I was like, I don't even know how that happened, but it was interesting. Oh yeah, check this out.
Did you know
I
humans have
installed,
stripes?
huh?
We humans have stripes.
Oh,
It's true. Can't normally see them.
I guess we do. We have stripe alcohol. I think there's an alcohol called stripe.
No,
Anyway.
we humans have stripes on our skin.
No, it's called dirt. Dirt wrinkles.
That would be disappointing, honestly.
It's your arm touching the wall and just sweat soaking up the dirt. Anyway, no. What was I saying? Oh, oh fuck.
I distracted you. Mahahaha.
Oh shit, heavy on coming. Oh. Oh, I was gonna say something and I forgot.
I don't know, we were talking about Minecraft and he's like, oh, let's talk about something else. I don't know.
Oh yeah, I was trying to say, when I installed the Black Myth Wukong game, right? You know the first thing that happened was
Hmm.
when I first installed the stupid game, it tries to run a fucking virus on my computer, right? Their form of anti-cheat or DRM, whatever. So I'm downloading the game, it runs this fucking thing. It destroyed my hard drive, by the way. So I had to take the entire hard drive and reformat it because it
Ouch.
tried to run this on a Linux drive, mistaking it as a Windows drive. Yeah, so I had to it had like literally corrupted the sectors on my damn hard drive, like in like 4 or 5 different places. And even though I corrected it, because it was the program, not an actual corruption, it would not fix. So it was their little, what we call Chinese spyware. So like, their anti-cheat like fucked with my computer.
Yeah, that's not good.
Yeah, it's because one of the things is that it's running on an account that is not admin. Like when you're playing games, right? You do know that a game does not need admin privileges to run, right? And if it does ask for admin privileges, it's best to say no.
Yep.
Unless you trust the developer of the game, or you know that for some reason you do. So what you do is you run it on like a local account, like every game. This is the safest way to play games. You run it on a local account, and you only play the games on the local account. Never play the games on the admin account. That way it doesn't have admin privileges and can't alter your system settings. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because if you're running on admin, it just assumes admin. Like it doesn't even ask you if it wants to run it in admin. It already has the privilege because you're an admin user. So it elevates its privilege automatically 90% of the time. So even though, for example, Steam will run the game will then try to climb to admin privilege a lot of the time, even though Steam is not an admin privilege. So that's why I just would recommend playing all your games in local, except for OBS. Do not run that in local because it won't be able to catch an admin, won't be able to capture an admin screen. So like if you have a game actually running at admin, OBS will not be able to see anything at that level because it's at user level. So anything, OBS will only see what's running at user level if you're running it on user. And if you run it at admin, it can see all admin. Just so you know. Same deal with Discord. Like, that's why I never like trust a lot of those programs.
Who goes there?
What's up?
It's Ezekiel. You change your profile
else?
picture.
Yeah, that's me. That's real me. It is actually my big own face. That's why. Damn, I'm ugly, motherfucker.
You're loud. Hang on.
It's better.
Let's see. AI prompt, add MAGA hat.
You drinking a lot of liquid.
No, it's not a MAGA hat. It's a hat.
No, I'm having the AI add a MAGA.
On the
Yeah.
picture.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah,
Oh, man,
that would be funny.
It'd turn you into Donald Trump. Never mind.
Hey, if you can add the MAGA hat on the picture, can you share it?
Oh, definitely, if it lets me.
Yeah,
Actually,
I want to fucking put
I
it
should
on
go to
the-
AI editor. Well, I have AI editor too.
Yeah, definitely gonna put that one on the profile. The MAGA hat.
See.
And can you add a little red devil horn on the hat too? Like, you know what I mean? The devil.
I know I had an AI. Not that one though. I wanted the. Here, so there we go. So I have the image editor. Let's see if I can make your. Let's see if I can make your hat great again. Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna be right back. Use the restroom.
And order to snatch this picture, I have to go into browser mode. Okay. They don't let you snatch it through Discord.
Oh, kill enemies with the radiation damage. Okay, not bad. My guns already make a goddamn radiation. Okay.
Trying to figure out how to. Usually lets me get a ULR, but this time it's not really big time. I grab it for myself. Where is the ULR going? Oh, it's giving me a hard time.
I have returned.
Oh, you have returned.
I have
Well, I mean-
returned.
Brave.
I mean, you can try doing it here. Let me cop.
Yeah, I don't have knowledge how to
No.
do that shit.
No, here, I'll show you one message. This one, literally, you put an image in, and then you tell it what to do, and it just does it.
Ow. My chest hurts.
So what you do is you drop a picture in on the left, and then you type in the text of what you want it to do. And then, like, say, you type in add MAGA hat. So, and then when you do it, it'll probably just add a MAGA hat. And you just put periods between the letters.
I will try it sometime.
Excuse me.
So you can take an image of any image. Say, like I'll go to your most recent thing.
Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum. Bum, bum. Bum,
Alright, you remember? Okay, I'm gonna go to the editor.
Oh, I stuck out whistling. If you could have one ability, what would it be? What would it be? I choose magic! To be a wizard, to be a mage, to use magic is my dream.
Okay, I'll grab that picture from your last
Avada
post,
Kedavra.
and then I'm gonna tell it to add a MAGA hat. Let's see what happens.
I want candy. Or desire candy.
Okay. The... Oh,
My aunt got these sugar-free candy, but because it has coconut, she can't have it. I wish it wasn't sugar-free. I want real candy full of sugar.
Alright, this is almost correct, but I have to run it a few more times to get it right. But I will post the stupid thing.
Here's a question. What's your favorite candy? Or type of candy?
Well, it depends on what day it is. Alright, so
Makes
I
sense.
I took your meme photo and I told it to add a MAGA hat, but it's misspelled. Do you see it in the mobile chat?
Wait, I'm in the game.
I have people watching my stream.
Watching you stream.
Yes, I have I have people watching my stream. I'm so popular.
You're not.
I'm popular.
No,
Anyway.
you're famous.
No, I'm not famous. No.
Not famous.
I had someone confuse me with someone who is a famous streamer.
Well, can you give me your autograph before you become a too big star and you get a little bit snob?
They still think I'm pretty sure they still think I'm that other streamer's like, no, I'm Dyke's Frost. You don't know me. No one knows me. Nothing but a waste of space. Why would anyone watch me? Why would anyone pay attention? Why would anyone care?
Okay, Batman. Anyway.
I'm Batman.
Oh, sorry, I said wrong. You are not gonna be a big streamer star. You're gonna be a famous porn star. Yeah.
No.
Maybe one day. Anyway,
No,
Look
people
at
don't
it.
like my face.
that's not what they see in the video. But besides that, look in the bubble chat. So look, that
It's
was
probably
the AI.
my face is probably the only reason why people hate me. I bet you it's my face.
So I literally told the AI to add the hat, though it misspelled it because it's supposed to. Do you see it?
Nope, I'm still in this game.
Prove
Anyway,
me.
it's in there. Like I did not draw that in. The AI did it.
Yeah, make America great again. That's a good joke, but I'm not being American.
I know, but see the cat? Cat.
I have no clue
It's
what those two people are doing. I'm just playing Pokemon. Pokemon. Yeah, to catch 'em all.
Did you get your shiny yet?
Nope.
Nope.
I wouldn't be surprised it'd take me a month to get the shiny. Five people watching me on
Ain't
Kick,
nobody watching.
and I got 4 people watching me on Twitch.
No, you got nobody watching.
Yeah, they could all be bots. Who knows?
Bought to Miss Prime.
Just for some odd reason, bots are there, just not chatting.
I have come to your world to watch Twitch streams. To save your world, I must
But
watch
what
you
in the
stream hours of stupid, pointless gameplay. Holy shit. Wait, can't you like increase the text speed?
This is the fastest the next speed can go.
Oh, it always has to go down like that? Okay, I thought it could be instant.
No, they only have slow, normal, and fast.
You want shiny Chimchar? Yes.
I want China Chimchar, because I always choose a fire starter. Though I will say, Snively's a pretty good Pokemon.
I remember that
It was
with the
number
Pokemon-
330.
Pokemon Gold and Silver, like the Pokemon was that?
You know,
Pokemon 64?
when Heart Gold and Soul Silver came out, I really wanted to play Soul Silver, but I didn't have
So
the
you want to
money.
hear something crazy?
Hmm.
So Pokemon 64, right? Say you catch like a Pokemon that's like, you can only get it at like a high level. So like the badge effects, you know how the badge effects work or no?
Uh-huh.
So you can only get it at a high level, and the badge effects have a maximum effect, so that they only work from the point on from when you caught it. Well, it was a weird, funny thing, is that if you had all the badges and you just like killed like Magikarps that didn't give you any experience, and then you transferred your Pokemon to the Nintendo 64, like Pokemon Stadium, and then transferred it back, it actually got the badge effects as though it was leveling up from the past. And you could keep doing it until they got the literal cap stats, and it didn't even count as a hacked Pokemon because it actually brought them up. So you just literally did not level. You just kept killing like the weakest possible thing. You get zero, just keep your experience as low as possible. And it would keep increasing your badge effects. Like I had my Pikachu at like 700 power or some shit like that. So special
Damn.
power move. Yeah, it was fucking insane. I was like stronger than my Mewtwo. He was stronger than my Mewtwo. I was like, how the fuck? I was like, how the fuck is my Pikachu stronger than my Mewtwo? It was pretty good though. So yeah, the badges, and it would have a limit. So like, once you actually hit basically, what it did is, you know how you had a range of stats you can get also?
Mm-hmm.
It will eventually meet the max range of every single stat when you would do the badge effect. So it would actually push the range up to maximum. So like you'd have the maximum like HP that you could possibly catch it with. You'd have maximum everything you could like everything would max out because you transferred it back and forth a bunch of times. It was like a bug in the game that no one ever knew about, but I knew about it because I played the shit out of that. I used to love Pokemon Stadium. And I still have never seen documentation about that, like anywhere. Like, just people never knew. So I had totally legit Pokemon that, because if you cheated, the Pokemon Stadium would detect it, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I had totally legitimate Pokemon. I was like,
I bet you it's because you were one of the few people that actually knew about it.
yeah.
Figured it out.
Well, I only found it out by accident because I was just like, I was killing Magikarp just to kill Magikarp, like I was being funny.
Uh-huh.
And then I killed like 400 of them because I was keeping track.
Damn.
And then, and then I never went up a level. And then I transferred my Pokemon, and I noticed a little funny something. The number was different by like 10. And I noticed it pretty quickly because I knew this. I wrote the stats down on paper because I felt there was something weird before. Like I thought maybe there's something, and I had noticed that the badge effects were applying backlog applying. So like, for example, if you
Did I
reset their
hit the
level to
counter? I
if you
think I
were to
hit the
reset their
counter.
level to 0 and have all the badges, you know what I mean? And then you were to catch the max stat Pokemon, that's where it was bringing it to. So I was fighting Magikarp because, you know, they just do splash. Like, it didn't matter what level you were, just punch them and
As
they
soon
go
as I
away.
get the old rod, I'm gonna be farming for the shiny Magikarp.
As soon as you get the old rod, oh boy,
Yep,
you
the
might have to,
old rod.
you might have to switch to stream age rating.
Not that rod. Wrong
Oh,
rod.
good. Good. Well, I'm glad Professor Oak isn't giving that one out anymore.
Nah, I'd shoot him if he did.
Man. Oh man, that just reminded me back when the fucking
You know what I
um,
realized something?
What?
How easy it is to actually kill someone in the Pokemon universe and disguise it as a kill from a Pokemon.
I mean, yeah.
I mean,
So you
lore
can
states
probably
otherwise.
refer
Pokemon
and
used to and still do attack humans. It's just a
Yeah.
rogue random Pokemon killed a human. As simple as that. That's all you have to say.
Like Charizard, use Incinerate. Bulbasaur, use Moss. Just like Moss is over the remains, so it's like
Exactly.
that
that's
skeleton's
a little
years
bit,
old.
by the way, that's a little bit truth. It wasn't me. It was a
You
wild
got
Pokemon.
you gotta bring in a psychic Pokemon with a fucking magnifying glass and investigate the scene. You got the fucking Alakazam with two magnifying glasses, and he's bending them. He's like, I don't have spoons. I got magnifying glasses,
Exactly.
so I'm here to investigate.
So you can
Still bending them like he would bend a spoon.
Yeah.
so you can become a goddamn serial killer and you can always say, "Oh, it wasn't me. It was a wild Pokemon."
Yeah.
You will have to be creative because you just can't walk up to him and kill him. But yeah, you can disguise murders as an attack from a wild Pokemon.
That would be a
Poke Universe
kind
is very dangerous.
of nasty thing to think about.
Well,
Becoming a fucking Jack the Ripper and always playing the Pokemon.
I mean, there's also that Pokemon. Yeah, what is it? Pokemon Too Many Types. Have you ever played that one?
Encounter number 333.
Hey, you hear me? Did you ever play
Please
Pokemon
go up
Too
to
Many
desk
Types?
number 3.
Because they have a Pokemon version that has a bunch of different types. Or did you not see that one?
Which one? There's multiple.
There's a custom Pokemon that says it's called Pokemon Too Many Types.
I don't know if I heard that one.
Yeah, there's literally like Joker Pokemon, reverse Pokemon.
Yeah, I
It's
don't
pretty
think
fun.
I've heard of that one.
Hey, you
I'll
guys
send it to you.
know the one, the story of the missing no Pokemon.
Yeah, I have that one.
Yeah, it's not even a real thing. It's
It
just
is a real
game
thing.
saying it's a broken game.
No, it's a real thing. It's
I
always
thought
been.
you can't even use it.
I've used it, and that's actually Baby King is gone. That's what that was actually. It just wasn't in the game. Okay, let's see.
I thought it was kind of a broken one. Because a lot of people were like, what the fuck is this? Oh yeah, I'm starting to build a new warframe. Nyx.
Oh, you're playing Nyx. That's a useful
No, I'm
warframe.
starting to build it. It takes a couple days to get ready.
Yep. That's all other Pokemon. Or warframe. Bloody hell.
Yeah. Fuck, I need somewhere to get 9 fucking pieces of platinum so I can buy a fucking potato and use it on this gun. Because I love this gun. Arca Plasmo. It's funny weapon.
There we go. Change a few settings. Pokemon Brilliant Diamond! Ba-da-da-ba-da-da-ba-da-da-ba-da-da-boom. That hurt my throat. Ah.
Alright, I'm gonna send you something. Try not to get too addicted, but you probably will watch all 30 minutes of it.
What are you sending?
The Pokemon Too Many Types video.
Oh,
It's a video of someone playing it. I'm pretty sure you can find the game, but
oh, from Jaded Animations. Yeah, I'll watch it.
yes,
Okay.
she played it and it was funny as fuck. Like actually funny.
Yeah, I'll watch it later.
I'll post it in the bubble for Hez in case he's interested in seeing that kind of stuff. It's pretty funny.
Yeah, some reason nobody's buying those yearly pass anymore.
But yeah, the Jaden stuff's always pretty funny.
That was encounter number 335. Now it's time for encounter number 336. Ticket number A1771. Encounter number 1. Ugh, the DMV sucks. But
DMV.
why is it so catchy?
Ah, Barrow is coming again.
When is he coming?
Barrow Kite is coming.
Barrowketeer?
Is he?
Yeah.
When is he coming?
In what is it, 4 hours.
4 hours?
It's coming hard. Damn.
Do you know what he's selling?
Coming. He's selling.
He's on Saturn, Korea.
Well, the one thing is, I know Barrow is now got gambling, so you can pay 50,000 credits for a lottery ticket to buy something.
Really?
And yeah, and then you can cut out your 10 of kidneys and do another one. No, I'm just kidding. You can only do it every time you do it. So like you can buy a gotcha ticket every time you see Barrow, like each time he visits. So it's only one time, so they can slow dip into gambling, you know.
I gotta check this out.
Yeah, so that's the new patch. They put that in the new thing, so like every time you see the Void Trader, each time he shows up, they give you a ticket that you can basically scratch off and you know, attempt to get something. And there's a decoration or like an armor set basically you can get from that, like a, but it's only from that. So like you have to just get a god tier roll to get the set. And
That's a little annoying.
it gives a legendary core, you know.
Oh,
It does
really?
all that. Yeah, that's one
I
of the
need
things it
those.
gives. Like it was in the drop chart. There's a whole drop chart for it. If you get severely lucky, you'll get a legendary core right off the bat. It was like 0. 0.5, 0.0.
Okay, I'll check it out tomorrow or later today then.
0.05%.
It's Friday, right? Today is Friday.
Or something. Shit was crazy. Anyway, you enjoying the Chimpokemon? Chimpokemon. Gotta catch 'em all. Especially the pink one.
I gotta get it pink. That's gotta be pink. Pink, 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 pink. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Turn the radio on. It's Friday night and I won't be long.
Pinky, pinky,
Oops, wrong button.
pinky, pinky.
Do my hair, my makeup on. It's Friday night and I won't be long.
Eventually.
Get it eventually. Take some time, but I'll get there eventually. It's only a matter of time. The manipulation of time is more powerful than manipulation of space. It's just that no one knows how to use it correctly. That's the problem.
What time is it? Damn. It's getting late. I should probably watch some rando stuff. Yeah, watching YouTube or something. But yeah, so like the multi-stream thing works good, right?
Yeah, I'll probably put YouTube on here.
Yeah. Because YouTube's also a good way to like kind of get yourself out there.
Yeah, but I typically just I just export my streams from Twitch to YouTube and just post it there. That's what I normally do.
Well, I mean, yeah, you can do that, or you can just do whatever, you know.
Oh, I forgot the plus. Oh.
But yeah, I still think Kick's a little more stable too, because like whenever, for example, the Asman guy, he was streaming,
Mhm.
and I was watching on both just to see which one like is worst, and fucking Twitch crashed on his end and my end. Twitch, the whole site went down. Now, this is the funny thing. They're using the same servers. The kick one stayed completely up.
I have
So-
both now, so.
You see what I'm saying, right?
Uh-huh.
So, there we go. That's the issue right there.
Well, this briefcase simulator is actually the most boring part of the shiny only.
Hey guys, what do you think about the
Well,
YouTube
that-
has this guideline? Yeah, some of them are kind of ridiculous.
No, they're all fine. All the
No,
guidelines.
I mean the weapon gun YouTubers, yeah, they have to comply
Well, that's just
lot of
I love guns. Guns are awesome.
you gotta remember.
they are.
You gotta remember something is that YouTube can be viewed from everywhere. So like laws in certain other countries, like you know, and also children are like 90% watching these YouTube videos and shit. So it's just like, yeah. Like if
Especially
you,
guys like Ian McCollum, forgotten weapon.
I don't know, but
He's
For
a fucking
example,
cool dude.
if you want to see some cringe shit, look at YouTube Kids. There's more adult content on YouTube Kids than there is on YouTube. Oh
I
my
think
god.
yeah, they and you guys know Ian McCollum, the forgotten weapon.
It's actually bad, dude. Like, there's more adult shit on YouTube Kids than there is on regular YouTube.
Especially when he has some old guns which are pretty fucking rarity to even get your hands on.
I mean, one, old guns don't have VIN numbers or serial numbers. They're just old.
Usually, like Second World War weapons, they have the serial number.
Yeah, some of them still do.
Hey,
But,
Fusion, do you have Terraria?
Printed lower and shit like that doesn't have the serial. That's the problem.
I think you
Yeah, I do not have Terraria.
do. No, you don't? Oh, that sucks.
I don't own Terraria. I don't own Roblox. I don't own Minecraft.
Well,
I don't own any of those.
no, man. What about Cluedo?
What's Clue?
Clue.
I don't got a clue.
Oh. Astroneer. Diablo 4. Elder
No.
Scrolls. Fallout 76.
I think I have that one, just because I got it from something. I don't know. But yeah, no, I have it. I think I had paid for like the subscription thing and then canceled it real quick, and then they were trying to still take payments after I canceled it. Because I immediately looked on Twitch, and it basically when you buy the thing, they set you up for a subscription to keep purchasing it for all of eternity.
No. They
Yeah,
can't.
that's
They
literally
can't
what it does.
legally make you pay for a subscription when you get the game.
No. Once you pay for the to get the little extra stuff, I forgot what it's called. They sign you up for a subscription without your knowledge. But I already knew this, so I went into Steam, and there's actually a subscription management section where you just cancel the subscription.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like they tried to charge me, but I got like 4 declines with Steam. Steam declined it like 4 different times. Like they kept trying even though Steam said no. It's like I was like, I'm glad Steam actually has the off switch because they would have, even though I said not to do it and I made it so their game I told them I cancel subscription. They still try to charge a bunch more times.
Yeah, yeah.
I was
Are
like,
you still
yeah,
watching me on Kick?
yeah,
Oh,
I
okay.
am.
So no one's watching me anymore.
Okay, it happens. It's in and
I'm
out.
all alone.
But you don't count as yourself, you know.
Oh, someone's watching me on Kick. Twitch.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You don't
Hello.
usually, when you watch your own, if you're logged into your account, it usually won't register as you. Like I mean, it usually registers as you, so it says 0. But I usually don't watch myself. I'll go on the stream management page, because you go to the management page and then like look at the numbers, and it'll definitely only load like for Kick it loads a preview. So it's like a downgraded image of the picture, like of the game you're playing. So like it also makes sure it's not counting you as a viewer 100%.
Hey, I got another viewer! Yay!
Yeah, they're
I'm
just
no
like,
longer alone.
they're like, you ain't got a shiny, I'm leaving.
No, I
It's
get to get a shiny yet.
it's so funny if they type that shit in. Just like, no shiny, I'm out.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so funny.
Stupid headset didn't work. I've yet to get a shiny. This is the most boring part during a shiny hunt on BDSP. People call it the suitcase simulator.
Okay, simulator. No,
You're
this
quite
is the
literally
this is
looking at
Genshin
this
Impact
suitcase
Primo Gem thing.
so much.
Each resets $20. So you're pulling for the one that the special one.
Wait,
Each
That would be
reset.
outrageous if they made you pay for the game again.
how about you?
Dude, they do that. There's the Genshin Impact. It's like I think it's like $20 for like each
Nope,
pull
not
or
going
some
for
shit
100 match.
or
Yeah.
some crazy. I'm like, dude, that's just insane.
Yeah, I don't play Genshin Impact
Cause they,
anymore.
cause
I'd love to. The
well,
story's amazing, but it's just I couldn't handle
well,
it.
no, they actually got rid of Paimon's voice actor.
What?
Yeah, the lady finally is gone. Dude, you ever see this lady? How she acts in real life, dude?
No, I don't pay
She's a
attention.
fucking, she's a menace, dude. She's literally like you're just to even seeing her talk, it's uncomfortable.
Oh, that sucks. Hey,
Yeah,
another person is watching me! Yay! I'm no longer
the
alone.
lady that voiced Paimon
Alone in a dark corner.
was like,
What's
she,
mine completely
if I was in an
life.
alley and I seen the lady that voiced Paimon, I'd be afraid for my life. I'd be like, she, you know, like,
No, they left.
dude, yeah, she legit looks like she's from Skid Row. I'm like, how? I was like, she's a voice actress, and you know, looks don't
I have
matter.
one
But
person watching.
then I realized that Paimon script, her script is more intelligent than the voice actor. Yes, the script of Paimon has a higher IQ than the lady that's voicing Paimon.
Well, yeah, voice
that
actors don't write.
No,
Uh,
you don't understand.
I understand it completely. Trust me.
She has she has
I know what you
zero
mean.
impulse control, and all that is just holy shit.
I know
So
what you mean.
basically, she got all the other voice actors from Genshin fired. So they fired 90% of the voice actors from Genshin Impact.
Wow.
So you know, for the English cast because they see they have this what do you call this? This union, right? And they wanted to unionize the voices. They had a bunch of union workers in Genshin, and then they went on strike. They wouldn't voice any of the content until they unionized um, in Genshin, and China's like, no, we don't do that. And then they sat there on strike for a whole, you know, season. And now they just fired them all, and they're just gonna replace them with AI voices. So I thought that was funny. You know
I've
what was
actually
even
always
funnier?
wanted to be an actor. Whether it be a voice actor or a physical actor or something like that.
Well, there won't be any more of those.
No.
You're gonna AI it. Because guess what's more funny? The AI does the same thing as a regular person. Got plenty of training data.
Not enough in my opinion.
Oh no, I mean like all the videos of people doing things. Like all that media.
Oh, no
Was
one's
like,
watching me anymore. Wah. Oh well.
that is not true.
It's only me
That's
and
what
you watching my stream.
it's me and you, and then a shoe, and a feather, and another one.
I don't
Yeah,
know that song. It sounds familiar.
I know. I'm just making up words. No,
No,
yeah,
I
but
think
at
there was
least
a song that sounded like that.
no, there is. There is a song.
Don't know what it is though.
Anyway, so like I was saying, if you look at your analytics at the end, there was more traffic guaranteed on Kick because people actually come through, which is a bit different than others. Especially if like you go in and then you look through things. I do.
Ah! You're not streaming anymore. You're not watching me anymore.
What do you mean?
You're not watching me anymore.
No, I was gonna say if you go to the Kick homepage, if you look on categories, the IRL is the picture of a hand touching grass.
Okay.
That's a good picture.
Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum. Bum, bum. Ba, bum. Ma, na, 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 na.
Okay.
All I want to do is lay down and sleep.
Why don't you do your end stream thing and go take a nap?
Yeah, I am thinking of taking a nap. I love naps. A really good, nice nap. Hour-long nap. One more. Counter number 345. That's what I'm gonna do before I take a nap. Yeah, the nap sounds delicious. Eh, delightful. That's the proper word. know how deep I can go.
Anyway, yeah, you should watch that video.
Yeah, I will.
James,
I'll get that before I head to bed.
I literally put that one on the big screen for me and Jim were laughing at it. But you actually learned somewhat on Pokemon, but like that one was funny. There's only so much Pokemon I can watch with brain stimulation.
Yeah. Oops, what am I doing? That's not a shiny. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna get off. Tired. I wanna head take a nap. An hour-long nap. There it is.